Can you orchestrate, not say much, not ever tell me that you're another person or being behind what you're saying to me? I'm not going to ask you about that. Don't worry about it. I'll never ask you, and no one in this world, if there's 1,000 people across the city, they never once say the beginning of that. What could be our world? Turn a little knob on the vocabulary, or this is some guitar effects box, but get the sound different. As if I could hold you and present this to you and say, look, we can be this, and we're cold. I need our world. I need to see the mess. Hello, the terrible mess, and if you have some money, you have a bit of confidence, and you feel that it will get you through, and it does for a while on certain things, but if you have a kid that's a drug addict, well, do you sit with them and talk of what? Do you buy them a new car if you've got lots of money? Isn't that what got them in trouble in the first place? Have nothing and hand them the box and say, let's start on, is there anything to this if I come to you with a mess on my desk and you have a desk with a mess on it, and we sit opposite from each other and laugh at each other, or laugh with each other, and love of parent to kid, or person to person in this troubled world. Nothing ever changes. Sit a while, Jimmy or Sarah. Prepare your notes, or have this book and this screen, and send me this odd, we never start on anything. We have the professions that rip you off. We have the politics. Someone gets elected and they get you a better price on this one thing, but then this other thing goes up, and we remember they were kind to us on this one thing, but then this other thing goes up, and leave it alone, and who's got a drink for me, or I want to know how people talk. Give me some of this, or on the wall behind you there's a photo of purple-gray flowers, as if you carry this little room that no one can talk and begin and try to show things, and a sculpture beside you and try to show, and I can't be anything. I can't ever. I'm not going to show you any of it. I'm not going to show you a damn thing. As me, as a person, as my created face of the screen and the words on it, and I want to know if you're ever going to be this too. This month's fees, or that's supposed to be fees there. We'll try to correct that later. Have reform. I'm confused now. What they're allowed to say. And Jimmy or Sarah looks at me from their screen and they say, we're preparing something like this too. I tell you we are. What they can even form never ever starts, or so it did here. We have things to say. I don't know. On our lap, there's a sheet of paper, and someone watches us and they can't believe we're wasting their time. What is this going to become? Not a lot to say. Sometimes slightly away from planned route, all protocol. I know you can do it same way. I know sometimes we have a pile of paper and they're all drawings done over 10 years and we don't really care for them that well. I knew you were gonna say it. I knew.